Hello, hello. I am sorry for a lower frame rate today. I don't know what's going on with my software. I tried to fix it. I don't know what's going on. Software is witchcraft. But that doesn't matter because I'm still excited about today's game. I'm a huge Pokemon fan. I've been a huge Pokemon fan for years and years and years. And honestly, I was feeling really bummed watching everybody else play Pokemon Legends Arceus and not being able to play it myself. But a friend swooped in, came to the rescue, messaged me and was like, do you want Pokemon Legends Arceus? Are you interested in Pokemon Legends Arceus? And I was like, yeah, I just have no money, so I haven't been able to get it. And this friend just bought it for me, no questions asked, just sort of sent me the gift code and was like, put this into your Switch real quick. And I was like, okay. And then it was this, so I'm really excited, and I can't wait to play. And honestly, I'm looking at the fact that I have 0 viewers right now, and I'm just thinking, like, I'm gonna play a couple hours of this game whether anybody comes in or not. Because I'm just so pumped about it. I know that everybody else has been playing it. I know that as a viewer, you're probably sick of it. But listen, a lot of us video game streamers are legitimately, like, gaming fans. And we're going to play the games that look interesting to us. And a lot of us grew up or have been fans of Pokemon for years. Like, obviously, I'm a few thousand years old. I didn't grow up with it the same way a lot of other people did. Like, I was still living in hell when the card game got really big, when the anime was on TV. I didn't have TV. I didn't own the cards. But when I did finally get to play it, I was basically instantly in love. So I'm super excited to play this game. I have missed a few entries, so if I don't recognize every single Pokemon on site, don't be like, wow, Cassie, I thought you were this big Pokemon fan. Why don't you recognize every single thing? Like, no, we're not doing that. I'm not a fake fan just because I've gone through periods of life with no money. I'm not a fake fan because I don't have perfect memory. And I'm not a fake fan just because I don't do the competitive min-maxing Evo, like, the effort value stuff. Like, no. I can be a real fan and only be in it to have fun. So, that all said, we have reached the hour mark. So, I think it's time to enter the game. Paimon's a burnt toast disaster. There's no Paimon. We are free from Paimon on this day. We're playing Pokemon, not Paimon. I can see where the confusion is. They do rhyme and they do both start with P. Also, hi, welcome in, Slimy Cheesecake. Your name still makes me think of, like, the worst dessert in the world. But yes, hi, hello. Special Reese's Cup moment? Man, I haven't had a Reese's Cup in a while, actually. Now I want Reese's Cups. I'll have to see what the budget looks like for the next grocery trip. I might have to grab myself some candy. Anyway, the game. We're playing Pokemon Legends Arceus and I'm so pumped. Okay. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Oh, okay. There's no option to have brown hair but light skin. We'll go with the one that looks like Diamond and Pearl's protagonist, I guess. I think Diamond and Pearl's the entry I'm thinking of. What is thy name? My name is Cassie. Yes. Cassie. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Cassie. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Okay. They really leaned into this whole Arceus is God thing, huh? Wait, so we're like a modern human? Like a normal modern human who... Oh shit. If we're a normal modern human with a cell phone and stuff, and Arceus is God, then what the hell is happening to us, and how and why do we end up in Hisui? The hell was that? That was God. Well, it was Arceus. Ah! Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Aww, look at them! Are you alive, my girl? That's a weird looking dude. But look at the choices of starters! I actually recognize all three of them. This is good progress so far. You gave me quite the shocks, falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seemed unharmed. Where am I? Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. A little on the nose, don't you think? Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? I fell from the sky, and you think I'm from here? How often do people fall from the sky into this dimension? I must say your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here where you could stay? I don't know. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. That slow nod just... My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, huh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Cassie. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. It does. It's short for Cassandriel, which I think is a fabulous name. But people never want to pronounce it correctly, so I go by Cassie. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't introduced myself. My name is Laventon? Laventon? I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here will... Oh dear. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon! Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3! Wait! Okay. Pretty standard motion and camera control. Looks like there's something shiny over here. No, it's just the way the lighting is. Never mind. Is that my phone? There's a glowing, beeping object over there. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Okay. It's a lot of pressure to put on a Gen Z 12-year-old. At least I don't have to try to live in this world without a phone, though. Could you imagine? Oh. You can crouch. Ah. Alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I've tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you about these 3 first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. He's so cute and round. Cyndaquil! That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Foom. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. He's so cute! Oh my! I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my girl, Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. Oh, he gave me 50 Pokeballs for free? A mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. Oh. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've already mentioned that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and... why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though, far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. Use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully. Release the button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've readied a Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. Okay. Hey! Oh, wonderful! You've caught a Pokemon! It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Cassie. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Is he supposed to be British? I feel like he's supposed to be British. Should I have been giving him a British accent? Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Are people usually scared of Pokemon in this time period? Hey. Alright. I can hardly believe it, Cassie. Incredible! You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo, indeed. Just 1 more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Okay, and then the pond. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. Yeah, he's probably definitely supposed to be British. Hey, we got all of them. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Cassie, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream. To compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But In order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? Sure. Yes, this is how humans say yes to each other. Just slow, purposeful nods. We've got a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Definitely not horrifying and ominous. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. This way, if you please. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition team. The road we're on now is known to the locals as Kanala Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do and not many to do it. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit. And the whole way up, people were commenting on how weird we look. Oh, botheration! I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow, it seems to show you where you need to go next. Use the minus button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try to spot one of these markers, then head for it. Okay, simple enough. Why are you standing like that? Oh, because he's old. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Sorry, old man voice. The Wallflowers for Galaxy team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Oh. Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Laventon? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a little while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drugged me with a move called Thundershock, I'd have corralled them for sure. But the professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. Bleh. I didn't notice that it had switched to Laventon. Unfortunately, it's as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Ah! But everything will be quite alright now. Cassie here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Yeah? Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us, without any idea of their skills or origins. How about they vouch for those Pokeballs? Look, there's no explanation for the Pokeballs. Like, the explanation that they gave was that Pokemon can just shrink themselves, but that, no. I refuse. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh ho! A most reasonable decision, Captain. Now would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. How are you doing today, Crumbling? Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum! The usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today! Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi... It just sounds wrong. Your potato mochi never fail to please. Where did you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you know of that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place. In the grass, in the forests, in the oceans. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. I'm calling Massive. They're probably having a fiesta and they're having fruit punch. I'm just picturing, like, you know how some of them have, like, little hands? I'm picturing them, like, giving each other fruit punch, like the ones that don't have little hands. Like a Pikachu making sure a Seviper gets to have some fruit punch by holding the glass for him. It's a very cute image in my head. I'm doing alright, by the way. How about you? I'm doing awesome! I'm super pumped to be able to play this game. I talked about it a bit at the beginning of the stream. I've been a Pokemon fan for years and years and years at this point, and I was actually pretty bummed out seeing everybody else play this game, and I wasn't able to play it. And then a friend of mine, who, just a very good friend, who just occasionally does this, just sort of messages me and was like, hey, are you interested in Pokemon Legends Arceus? And I was like, hell yeah, I am. And my friend was like, cool, good to know. And then, like, 10 minutes later, messages me again with a code and says, hey, could you put this into your Nintendo eShop, please? They had bought me a copy of the game, so now I get to play it. The same friend actually is telling me that once I get to a point of the game where I'm able to trade, he wants to give me a big ol' Eevee. And I love Eevee so much. I have a huge collection of Eevee plushies IRL, actually. Maybe I'll take a picture and put it on my Twitter at some point soonish. Just to show my love of Pokemon is true and good. Anyway. Laventon says, well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Cassie will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Now that is fantastic. Right? I'm so pumped. I'm so happy. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Oh, I added too much lemon to my tea today. Ugh. The Stevie evolution? I'm actually gonna go with Espeon. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Cassie. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. That was quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Cassie join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Cassie's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Cassie, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put you to tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Captain Celine's like Hisui in a way. They're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. By the way, I'm surprised your friend didn't message you. Would you be interested in my 12-step morale boosting system? Nah, my friend isn't like that. I've been through some things, and I've been through phases where I was not the best person. So everyone who's in my close friend circle is someone who has very strong moral character and a deep caring for me and for making sure that I get to a point in my future where I'm as happy and healthy and independent as possible. So none of them would pull any of that kind of nonsense with me. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. Hi, Emmy! Welcome! And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Still, people falling from the sky? That's some kind of story. It's such a nice little village. The run cycle's kind of weird looking, isn't it? That was beautiful. Thank you. I am doing fantastic. I'm very excited to be playing this game. Oh, this is nice. This is a nice little place. I have a nice classic hearth. Is there anything else to investigate in here? Oh, I can't change my outfit yet. Okay, I guess we can go to bed. Yeah. Well, that's not good. I'm starting to wonder if this game counts as Generation 9. It explicitly does not. There was actually an announcement the other day about Generation 9 and what the starters for that game look like. One of them is a cute little cat, and there's already jokes about please don't give it the Litten treatment. Because remember Litten, the cute little fire kitten, and then it turns into a Mexican wrestler? People are begging for that not to be what they do with this little grass kitten. Hey in there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. Did you sleep all right? I know that's not easy in a strange new land. We'd better not keep Captain Celine waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. At least I have shoes. I guess being from the modern world, we're much less likely to be hard-footed. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Ever seen a building this grand before?
Don't give up! Keep those eyes open!
The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered.
This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights.
You, do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die out there. Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Captain Celine, ma'am, I've brought Cassie. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shanks. 3 species right away, but none of us have ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Are we going out there wearing this? Oh, it's like an Obi. That whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Ray, I expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone and you can check the tasks you have waiting. Okay. Pardon, Cassie, come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What do you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Cassie absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that.
Yay!
We're picking Cyndaquil, by the way. Because Cyndaquil was the very first Pokemon I ever chose in any game. So it's who we're picking.
Foom! Plish splash.
Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own?
Cyndaquil. Hi, buddy.
Foom! Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner?
Yes.
And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show! I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours.
I'm so happy!
word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty, and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Look at these two cheer on their pal Cyndaquil. Or maybe they just wanted to help Cassie with her trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Cassie fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing! All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. 20 Pokeballs. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. Okay. I can do that. Left. Oh, what a curious get-up you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon! You're certainly full of interesting surprises. I love it when people in the Pokemon universe pretend they know what Pokemon are saying. Well, it's kind of like in real life when people talk to their cat or their dog, and they're like, "Yeah? What's up, buddy?" "Yeah, I know. It's okay, buddy." It's like that. You try to read their body language. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So, what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sure, why not? I like you better and better. What a delightful find! I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Yeah, that's how a battle works. Togepi, huh? Quick hit. Ouch. Hey, we won! Battle decided. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you.
We leveled up!
It's always good to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? As they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. Hey. Yeah, sure, I'll let you know when my cat talks to me and tells me he hates Mondays and loves lasagna. No, that's not what I was saying. Real animals don't talk. But they have like body language and voice tone cues. like, I've lived with cats a lot, right? I can tell when a cat is angry, when they're demanding something from me, when they just want to be petted, so on. It doesn't mean that they're speaking words, but I do get it. And I'm saying I think that Pokemon work the same way.
I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching the battling. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Whenever you leave Jubilife Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let Rest the guardsman know where you're off to. That way, someone can come collect you if things go wrong. Hey, I hope you make it through this.
You're Cassie, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive.
Yeah, I want to go to... yeah. To the Fieldlands. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shanks. I'm curious to see if the professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor? Something wrong?
Ah, well, you see. Captain Celine got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest.
So if my cat does a backflip, does that mean he wants Fancy Feast? I think if your cat does a backflip, that means that he's not a cat, and you might have an alien on your hands, and you should enter him in the Olympics. Like the pet Olympics, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying.
She doesn't let up.
How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor?
To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Cassie's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So, in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here, and not my ideal state of affairs. Let's just get started. You'll be more than equal to this? What is this sentence? You'll be more than equal to this. What? I don't understand. I don't understand. Coloring my hair while I listen to you. Yay, fun hair colors! Okay, so now we're in the wilds. This is Aspiration Hill. It's pretty. Look, a Bidoof! I couldn't read fast enough. Don't think about it too hard, it's Mons, lol. You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Celine taught me. Hold down the ZL button to focus on a wild Pokemon and keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright.
Hey.
One Bidoof caught. Now on we march. We really do look silly with an obi on top of a t-shirt. Now Starly here, it's the type to run at the drop of a hat. But not to worry. Crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. I already figured out crouching. Hi, Emmy's mama. And that's Starly caught too. I admit, I'm impressed so far. I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Celine's wise teachings, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item? Press X. The Captain's a real expert on these things. Then once you've got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things, and it'll bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partner to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shanks. Nice. There it is, Shanks. Shanks has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? It has what? Don't worry about it. Just focus on the Pokemon around you. You'll figure it out soon enough. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. You can focus on them to see how easy they're going to be to catch. If it's picking a fight, you have to actually battle it. Okay. You draw them into battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try to catch it. You're very welcome. Ha ha. Ha. Ha ha. Ha. Very funny. You've got a few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it at a wild Pokemon you want in battle. Use what you learned in your battle with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your Pokemon at it. Okay. Okay. Ouch. Ouch.
Hey!
We did it. Wait, did you really? You really did it! You did it! That's 3 species of Pokemon caught! You really are some kind of prodigy. You must have given Professor Laventon the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon, one after another? I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action myself. And here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. Oh, I might run out of voice soon. I don't know if you guys can hear it starting to get a little rougher. Oh-ho! I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Cassie. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. I've got to admit, it's true. You've got real talent for this. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Celine. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? Yeah. Let's go. Ah yes, my favorite loading icon. The terror between dimensions through which I fell. Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have with them while out exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Celine awaits our report at headquarters. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. I can hear it, lol. Plenty more dialogue to come. Oh no. You know what? I think maybe we'll take a quick pause while I go make my tea palatable so that I can have some tea about it. Give me just a moment.
Okay. My tea is reheated and re-sweetened. I also grabbed a tiny bite of snack. And now we're ready to keep going.
It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain.
Okay, Captain. Now I can change clothes. That looks much less silly. Oh, I don't like the shoes though. Can I keep on my normal sandals? I'm wearing the rest of the uniform. I can make my eyes a different color. I have brown eyes. Wait. Huh. Some of these other colors are fun though. I'm gonna make them purple. I like that I can have purple. So we're going with purple. Fine. I have to also put on the sandals. But the shoes look silly. Like, it's not just me, right? They just actually look a little silly. Oh, right. Reading the things. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. A bandana? Okay. Now present yourself to the commander. Yes, ma'am. Second floor. Third floor. Hello, Commander.
I have been waiting for you.
Hi, sir.
am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Cassie.
It's an honor.
You know your manners, at least. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat!
Try to throw him.
Yeah! You've got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider, who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex! But I warn you, Cassie. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work.
Yes, sir. We did it. Emmy, I haven't VC'd with anyone in a while. I've not been feeling well. So as much as I appreciate the invites to VC, I just haven't been feeling up to it. You've got fight in you, even though I forced you to attack me to progress the story, right? So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed! You see, the more you add to the Pokedex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokedex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours. To seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. A recipe for crafting Pokeballs from scratch. An apricorn and a tumblestone. Okay. And 3,000 Poke. You will have to buy the necessary materials. Ray, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right, whatever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try to be self-sufficient. This way, we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we've crafted ourselves. But listen to me prattle on. Let's go to the Craftworks so you can try it yourself. Well done earning a place in our team. My name is... Oh! We've got a nice lady. Okay. My name is Ant. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. You received an everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops.
Thank you.
Hey, hey! This way to the Craftworks! This here's the craftworks, and that there is the workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? It looks like a lunchbox. When you step up to the workbench, I'll supply you materials to make some Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrate passing your trial. And as for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend that however you like. Any recipes you get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafting. Go on, try it out. You can use the workbenches in Jubilife Village and the base camps to craft Pokeballs and other items. Just make all of them. I made all of them. This guy is way too excited about Pokemon, right? I mean, I'm kind of the same way though. Oh ho! Now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl. My girl sounds a lot weirder than my boy. Like, is anybody else feeling like it sounds kind of weird? With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. All so that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. And on that note, here you are.
I received a Pokedex.
Yay! A volume for compiling the collected... I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. Lol, no? No, I get super excited about Pokemon, man. And if I lived in a world where they were real... Well, actually, I can't guarantee that I would be as hype as this guy, because I don't know how I would feel about going out into the wilderness when there are giant bears and, you know, wasps that are 6 feet tall. It'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete the Pokedex. I've got to get going on those myself. I'll be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready, my good Cassie. I love how I said he should probably have a British accent, and then I proceeded to not give him a British accent still. Hey, excuse me. I couldn't help it over here. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Okay. Sure, I can pick up a request. Wurmple? Some Pokemon can undergo evolution, which changes their appearance and stats. I decided I wanted to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, would you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. Okay. It's literally just called the Wurmple can evolve. Oh, hey, somebody else has a request. I do have a Shanks.
It's debatable because while you do have the Pokemon that aren't too aggressive, most people never consider Mons like Pinsir, not to mention some Pokedex entries can be some chilling stuff. Oh, yeah, no. Could you imagine trying to hang out at the beach and that sandcastle Pokemon that sucks up other Pokemon and eats their souls just shows up? Terrifying. I wouldn't be able to go to the beach. I'd be too scared. I completed a request, and I got potions. I got things. I want people here to like me. Hey, Russ. Let's go to Fieldlands Camp. Palo Sand? Was that what it's called?
Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokedex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokedex for you to reference anytime. Different number and variety of research tasks.
I'm not yawning. That wasn't a yawn. You can also instantly check the research task for the species if you're focused on it. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your hard work. Now there's one more nugget of wisdom I've got to share, Cassie. Wild Pokemon may attack you at any time. When they do, dodge like your life depends on it. Dodge? Look, just watch me, would you? Then you'll be able to copy what I do. Here I go! See? That's how you dodge. A timely dodge will keep you from getting hurt by the fierce attacks of wild Pokemon. And that's key if you'd rather not end up blacked out in some field like I did. When those Shanks got me with Thundershock, I might have been done for if the security corps hadn't come and saved me. But hey, no need to worry. You've got me here to give you tips. I'll teach you plenty. So if I had picked the dude, would he be the girl instead of the guy? Get ready for some Survey Core Wisdom. Focus on a Pokemon with the ZL button, then press it down to open the Pokedex. You'll see what tasks you have for that Pokemon. Did you see that your research tasks for Bidoof include one about how many you've caught? That's right, catching just one won't do it. You've got to get 2, then 4, then more and more. And when it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the Captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go on ahead. Good. Ouch. Ugh. Poor Cyndaquil. I think maybe I'll go back to trying to catch. I'm supposed to catch more Bidoof anyway, right? Oh, missed. Okay. How do I call him back? Okay. I'm gonna catch all of them. That's the aim of the game, is I'm gonna catch them all. I know I'm laying it on thick, but don't forget to open your Pokedex when you focus on a Pokemon to check your research chests for it. You just hold ZL and press down. Hide in some tall grass. Okay. For my team, I haven't decided yet. I don't know who all is available in this game. Heh. Some Pokemon were cut from the roster in this game, so whatever you end up wanting, you better hope they have it. Well, that's kind of why I'm saying, like, I don't have my heart set on a team yet. Because I don't want to get, like, really excited about a team and then not be able to have it, you know?
A Wurmple! Our friend in the village wanted Wurmple. Hey. Ooh, that one was light. And that one didn't spot me. Around here, you can find a Pokemon called Weasel. It's got an aggressive disposition. That means it'll try to hit you with its moves, just like Shanks, and you'll need to battle to catch it. If you take too much damage within a short time, you'll be in danger of blacking out. You can tell when you're in danger when the edges of the screen turn red. And speaking of which, your research tasks for Weasel includes seeing it use a certain move. You gotta see the move in battle for it to count toward that task, so battling is extra key here. I'm going on ahead. Come catch up once you've checked off some of Weasel's tasks. Why do Wurmples look like gummy worms? Don't you want to fight? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to find another one. Okay. Because that definitely didn't... It definitely didn't check off more than one. can at least catch one. Times I've seen it use a quick attack. So the fact that I own it doesn't negate the things that I see it doing. That's good. Oh, there's another over there. Why do I have a feeling I can't swim, though? Do I also not have a sprint? Oh, and I can't cross the bridge. There's an NPC there. Thank you, buddy. I did not mean to do that. How did that not count as hitting it? Dang it. You've got every mon so far on the first try. Well, everyone that I've battled with. Oh, apricorns. I need those for making new Pokeballs. You're doing pretty well for a mystery stranger from the sky. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. A kit containing everything you might need for crafting, even when there's no workbench around. You can only use the materials you have in your satchel. You can select the crafting kit from the key items pocket in your satchel to craft items wherever and whenever you like. However, unlike at a workbench, you'll only be able to use the materials in your satchel, and you won't be able to craft more items than your satchel can hold. Ah, and a recipe for potions. Heck yeah. With a crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using whatever materials are in your satchel, including Pokeballs. Research going all right? You can see if you've got tasks ready to turn in on the Pokédex's cover. I have many tasks that are not reported. Once you've got some tasks good and done, go check in with Professor Laventon. See you soon. I wonder if someone's ever tried catching someone else's Pokemon. That's like all of what Gale of Darkness was about. Please don't notice me. Please don't notice me. Give. Yes! I caught a Ponyta! A heavy one, too, apparently. Oh. It ran away. Okay, but what I was trying to figure out was if I need to throw Pokemon at these things. Yeah! Okay, so that's how I get more Tumblestone. I don't like the look of that. We're gonna hide over here. 'Cause that looks like a bad time. We're gonna get behind this. I mean, for this particular game, plus Gale of Darkness was great. Gale of Darkness was great. Big agree. Fine. Hi, Bidoof. Oh, so friendly and chill. That's cute. I like when things are friendly and chill in games. Bidoof have this like weird goofy cuteness to them. Eh. Wow, the player character cannot climb. Thank you, buddy. Bidoof's got nothing on Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is terrifying, though. Nope. That other Shanks is just watching. Oh, the other Shanks joined the battle. The one with the black permanent marker? That's just like a canon thing about Jigglypuffs as far as I know. Like, it's not just the one in the anime. Yeah, I just can't climb, like, at all. Seriously? Okay. Hi, Professor. I come back with knowledge and many Pokemon.
Oh, if it isn't a crafting kit. You must have listened attentively to Ray's teaching. Excellent work. This seems like a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards they offer. When you submit survey reports, you'll receive money based on the level and number of Pokemon you've caught. You'll receive more money if you fulfilled certain conditions, such as catching a species for the first time. On that note, let me check the research tasks you've completed thus far. Reward for this survey report, 2,500. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokedex with this new data. I've been wondering what Pokemon they'll come up with next, kinda hoping for a Pokemon that's a stick of butter or a can opener. The can opener one is best friends with the keyring. And the stick of butter has a friendly rivalry with ice cream. Let's go back to the village. Starly. Once I've completed it. Oh yeah, Klefki. I do have a Wurmple I could give you. Here you go. Yes. You really brought me one! You must be as good as the rumors say. I'd like to name this Wurmple right away. Now, I've been told the Wurmple will evolve into a Pokemon known as Beautifly, so I should give it a name with that in mind. I know they have an ice cream mon, that's why I said it. This is a tough decision. Which of these do you like best? Beauticia, Beautifred, or Bugene? Beauticia. Yeah, I like Beauticia too. I guess that's decided then. I'll rate Beauticia to be a splendiferous Beautifly. Wait and see. Hee hee. Now he has a little friend. We did that. Look at that. Look at that. Beauticia, hi. Okay.
If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star.
We got a rank?
With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition team.
We got a star!
You can now use heavy balls. Pokemon of up to level 20 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now, too.
Nice!
Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting. Oh, I also got the recipe for heavy balls.
And revives! That's gonna be useful.
A Vivichoke and 2 medicinal leeks. That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. And proving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. For today, at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. So, Cassie! I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Our usual order of potato mochi tastes even better when there's something to celebrate. Hey, by the way, have you taken on that request Beauregard had? Well, most people here don't know much about Pokemon. You've noticed, right? So it's our job as the Survey Corps to take care of any issues that crop up because of that. We're basically Pokemon problem solvers. Indeed so. Some people will ask you for help when you talk to them, while other requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Ray? What's it all about? That one might be a better fit for Cassie than me. I don't think I'll be able to pull it off unless I get better at Pokemon battling first. Ah, yes. That request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest.
Thank you for the applause. I appreciate it. All 10 frames of me. I shouldn't have updated. Because the only thing that's different today, as far as my streaming setup, the only thing that's different that could be causing the frame loss is that I updated VC Face. The next day.
Hey, Cassie, before I go meet Mai about that request, mind showing me how you do in battle?
Sure. Why not?
The training grounds. Okay. If you've been catching lots of Pokemon, you can change up your team at the pastures, just so you know. Okay. I'm definitely putting Ponyta on my team. I know we already have another fire type, but like I said at the beginning of the stream, I do not intend to just min-max and whatever. Okay, so pasture. Go to the pastures so I can change up my team and stuff. Oh, look at them! Look at them hanging out! Okay, so I definitely don't need multiple Bidoof on the team. Bidoof is great and adorable, and I appreciate Bidoof very much, but I don't need more than one on my team. Do that. Actually, I've been hearing people been having problems with frame drops in the village. That wouldn't be affecting my VTuber model, though. Like, if you notice, my actual model is much lower frame rate than normal. Actually, the game so far hasn't been having very much frame rate trouble. And if it looks like it is, that's because my capture card is cheap. Hi, Ray. Thanks for taking a minute for me. I know your plate's full right now. I'm going to be straightforward with you about something. And that is... I don't understand how anyone can handle taking on Pokemon in battle. I know I'm a Survey Corps member, and I've even got my own partner, but I just can't do it. You have a Pokemon? That's right. Take a look at my very own partner.
Oh, it's a Pikachu!
During that Shanks attack, I should have had Pikachu fight at my side, but my mind just went blank. And really, when you get right down to it, Pokemon are terrifying, right? Why should this thing be able to fire electricity?
Pika!
But watching you at work completing those research tasks convinced me. If I want to do my Survey Corps work well, my partner and I have got to be a team. And our first big step toward being a real team is to battle your team. Okay. Calm down. Ugh. Ouch. Hasn't this guy been doing this for a while now? You'd think They really made it seem like he has. But if he's not doing any battles, then I don't know. Whoa, you seem so in sync with your Pokemon. Everybody got some level ups. That was amazing! The way you fight alongside your Pokemon, you don't seem one bit scared of battling. We'll just have to catch up as best we can, right, Pikachu?
Pika!
Fair enough. Pikachu's got a bit of a tendency to attack, you see. That's why he normally stays in his ball. I guess the first step for Pikachu and me might be getting a little friendlier with each other. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have these things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu here seems to be an electric type, for example. Oh. That's a big chart. So you're the one, that new recruit everyone's talking about. Hello? The name's Sizu, captain of the security corps. I see you've got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain Sizu's a master of an ancient martial art where you guide Pokemon in battle. Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. On the one hand, you can choose to deliver a strong move. You can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move will lead... Wow, I might be reaching the end of stream because I can't read anymore. The move will deal more damage, but afterward it'll take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the Agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. Excuse me. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course, regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Once your Pokemon has mastered a move, you can have it use one of the styles.
Welcome back, Emmy.
Hope your hair's coming out great. Oh, and one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Well, that's certainly handy to find out about before going to tackle Mai's request. You remember? I mentioned it earlier. I'm heading down now to see about Mai's request. I'm supposed to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come along too. Get ready, then meet us down there, would you? And by ready, I mean double checking what Pokemon you'll bring and maybe even teaching them some new moves from Sizu. Waiting till tomorrow to see. My head is pounding. I'm sorry that you're not feeling well. I want Cyndaquil. Oh, this costs money? I'll do it another time when I have more money. Does anybody else have requests right now? It doesn't look like it. What about down the street? No? Okay. Okay. Special martial arts move, said every person who watched Karate Kid once. A special parcel. A fancy kimono and fancy bottoms. What a precious gift! Please take good care of such fine attire. I'm gonna change into it right now. That sounds really adorable. Shaman's great. Oh, that's so cute. I'm putting on my other shoes. And I can't take off the hat, and I still don't have glasses. But that's okay. Oh, I just noticed that it does that. You automatically take your shoes off once you hit the actual floor. That's cool. That's a nice little touch. Since, you know, you take your shoes off inside the house in Japan. Look at us. We kind of look like a maid, but it's okay. Yeah, Pokemon. We're playing us some Pokemon. Oh, hi, Volo.
Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I was trying to, anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. It's what I call the secret backstrike technique. Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch, or giving you an advantage once battle starts. If you're part of the Survey Corps now, working to create that Pokedex as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. You should know I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. Cake lure recipe. Mushroom cake. Mushroom cake.
I don't trust that. One springy mushroom's all you need. Okay. I don't know where to even start to look for that. Now's the part where we test whether we have fall damage. You guys ready? Whee! Ouch. Okay. We do in fact take fall damage. It doesn't last forever, but it does happen. Oh, I should go back to camp and make more Pokeballs real quick. Where did camp go? Found camp. Cricket Hut. Okay. I will keep an eye out for cricket huts. Steak melts for lunch. Ooh. Apple cinnamon pancakes for breakfast. I have apple cinnamon pancake mix. I should make it at some point. Oh, do we get to go to the next area? Pancakes with apple pie filling on top. Ooh. Sounds very fancy. Cyndaquil's all better. I should let Cyndaquil do more. Good job, Cyndaquil! Oof. Good job, buddy. Okay, we should actually go toward the objective, huh? There are many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. I can't let you pass unless you're first. Oh, at your rank you should be fine. Go on then. Imagine if we wanted a pet, we would have to throw a hard plastic ball at their head so they would love us and be our companion. That would be pretty weird. Over here! This here is Cassie.
My. A new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. I'm one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving,
So the more important question is, do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle?
I do.
That's good to hear. That security core of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here's my partner, Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice, without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn.
Oh, we might be underleveled for this. I'd love to see someone try catching an Aggron in real life. Ah! Cyndaquil, no! Who's my strongest that I have right now? Shanks. Okay, swap. Yeesh! Critical hit. That's good, that's good. Battle decided! We won! Come on.
You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled for us. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials.
5 Vivichokes. Also called a Morning Dew Bud. It is used as a material for crafting items that can restore vitality to a Pokemon that has fainted.
You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them. Rather like the legendary hero of old, the one we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deertrack Heights. It is a large, fearsome foe, like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you? To Deertrack Heights?
Your ARC phone is beeping.
The ego on these people.
Yeah. Is that strange thingamy of yours telling you where to go?
My, that is some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about?
No, it's not.
It certainly does seem to show the way to Deertrack Heights up ahead of us.
I'll leave this bit to you. You shouldn't have any problem handling an alpha.
It seems you're quite the asset to the Survey Corps, new one.
Yeah.
Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about Almighty Sinnoh?
Almighty what now?
I suppose that's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe, using its power over time's flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of a people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the tales of old are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh. And it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deer Trek Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me, and you may understand.
Okay, but first we need to do some more, like, gathering things and leveling up, I think.
Oh, and one more thing. Would you like my autograph before I depart, you peasants?
Oh hey, that's another one of that flower. Oh. Damn it. Come here. Oh, how the tables have turned. Now we are the thing lurking in the tall grass. Oh. Oh, I actually hit it. It didn't spot me and I didn't spot it, but I caught it regardless. Oh, come on. That dodge was stupid, game, and you know it. I think it's time we take back the Pokemon franchise and start capturing humans in Pokeballs. Oh no. I have a feeling most people would not like for that to be done to them.
I forgot how to open my menu so I can craft things.
Oh, I didn't mean to kill it! No! I wanted it though! I wanted to befriend it! I didn't mean to kill it. I feel bad.
You can throw a berry near wild Pokemon to grab their attention and keep them distracted. Why not give it a try on some of the Cricket Hut? Okay, cool. Oh, I got 15 Pokeballs for that for free. Just think, your very own Professor Oak who knows Flamethrower. I would feel weird owning a human person. Oh, come on. Ow! Okay, fine. We'll fight you, dang. Oh, that did nothing. That also did nothing. Ah, shoot. I refuse to not catch this Geodude. We did it! Whew. There's a bunch of Geodude here. Did not mean to do that. Fine, fine. Different Pokemon. Starly was doing good against them. Ouch! Poor Starly. Okay. Ugh. Ouch. This kind of feels like one of those wildlife documentaries. Use on Starly. Then give Starly a potion too. Was that Zubats? Black Tumblestone. That's what I need for heavy balls, isn't it? Accidentally made the fight worse instead of less worse. Ouch. Since you've played the game for a while, how you feeling about it? I'm having a lot of fun with it so far. It's definitely different, but not like unsettlingly so, like some things. Oh, come on! Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to handle an alpha yet. Jesus. Ouch. Why is everything currently able to take me out in 2 moves? God damn it. Just dealt with one of you. Like 2 seconds ago. To be fair, rollout is a really strong move in the early game. That just makes it more annoying that every Pokemon seems to have it. What? We just fought you! What? Ouch. What? My next strongest is Shanks. Use. I'm pretty sure I'm not ready for this, but we're gonna give it a try. Oh, So even your professor decided to join us.
Why is he here? Woo! Thank goodness I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha, now could I?
I suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon, a Pokemon descended from one of those ancients blessed by the almighty Sinnoh.
I don't like that sound.
That's not it. That's only a troublemaker, here to disturb the peace with its racket. And that's what you're here for, Cassie, to drive that interloper from this place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for the battle.
Oh, if I knew she was going to heal me, I wouldn't have wasted all my items. Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all as oversized as this one.
Exactly. They're not only big, though. They are strong and may know what moves.
Oh, yeah.
They are strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you are stronger still than this alpha, so go show it that beyond a shadow...
Wow. I just invented multiple whole new words in her sentence.
I believe you are stronger still than this alpha, so go show it that, beyond any mistaking.
Be careful, Cassie. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Press the Y button during battle to check the action order of all the Pokemon currently battling. This shows the order in which Pokemon will be taking their upcoming turns based on their action speed. Ouch!
Jesus!
Hi, Thomas! Ouch. Oh hey, we still won. And only Cricket... only Cyndaquil fainted.
You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in Alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old.
Is this Zelda now?
We'd best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe.
Thank you, Mai. What in the world? It's the Great Weirdeer.
weekend was great. How about yours? I actually received this game as a gift yesterday, which counts as the weekend. He looks upon you with kindness, Cassie. I'd say the great Weirdeer has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of Hisui while bearing a human on his back, a human he deems worthy at least. He is a blessing to us all.
Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it, why it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Professor, I take it things went smoothly? I'm here on Captain Celine's orders. She said we'd be able to set up a base camp here once Cassie took care of her request. Ah, about that. I know this was a joint decision by Adaman and the commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The Great Weirdeer has taken a liking to Cassie as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. Yay! I tried out experimenting with YouTube Shorts and one of my videos started blowing up in views. That's really awesome! Congrats! Not everyone gets to blow up in views. That's really great. Well, if we're to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to get to know them better. And the first step toward that is completing the Pokedex. The construction corps should be here soon. They'll have our new base camp pitched in no time. Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having more base camps ought to make our survey work easier, huh? Well, that's that. How about we head to the Wallflower like usual? Hey, we got a little more money. Better question, can Rudolph dash to your front door delivering a pizza in under 5 minutes? I don't know. Species newly registered or updated. A. Benny old chum, the usual potato mochi, please, and make it for 3 today as well. Have you all heard the grave news? That frenzied Cleavor from the rumors. It ended up mauling some of our galaxy folk, who went out to investigate it this morning. The medical corps has had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. Ah, this is the Cleavor that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will of course step up to the task.
A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Cassie here can handle things just fine.
The way that Ray, like, did that questioning face and turned. Just, hold on, let me duck a little so you can see his face better. Just, there we go. Look at him. He's like, are you fucking nuts? Have you lost your goddamn mind, old man?
But that Kleavor's said to be much, much stronger than even an alpha Pokemon, isn't he? Now, you forget that the strengths of Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting-fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. The next day. Rise and shine, Cassie!
It feels really weird shouting my own name like that. The boss wants you!
Kamado, that is. Get yourself to the commander's office.
Okay, and with that, we're at just about the 3-hour mark here. So, I believe we should call it here. And we will definitely be playing more Pokemon later on. But for now, I need to rest my voice and my thumbs. But thank you all so much for watching and for hanging out with me. And I'm very, very excited to play more Pokemon with you. Feel free to check the schedule over on Twitter or on the official Discord to see what we're playing tomorrow. Alright, and with that, I will see you then. Bye, everyone!